Hey, I'm Ben Wallace. We're just about getting ready to start the Super Ramp Finals for Pro. You know, I'm psyched that I've got third in the qualifications, so I'm going to be riding in the last group. And as you can see from behind me, you know, the Super Ramp's a lot different to the Mini Ramp spine. It's got two spines as well as a jump box, and it's also got like a vert quarter wall ride that you can use for another part of the ramp. So it's different, something different, and it mixes things up. Let's see what's going to go on.
The traditional mini spine is gone for 2010, and to mix it up, a few additions were made to make the Super Ramp. This ramp is huge with a ton of possibilities. There's two spines, a shorty and a monster, and here you'll see all sorts of action. 360 double whips, for example. There's also a huge vert wall, and then there's the sub box. Here you're going to see all sorts of action on there, and it's going to get interesting for these guys. The sub box is a mainstay. You got to keep that thing around. That keeps things challenging. The newest addition is the jump box, which is supremely unusual for a ramp setup like this. This feature will launch the lads, and we'll see all kinds of sick shit. Flip whips and variations being just the start of it. The test for the riders here is not the size of the ramp, but keeping the flow. First rider in for us today, Mad Dog, Brett Banasiewicz from the USA, who is absolutely a phenom. He is 15 years old. He rocked this ramp to bits and pieces, throwing down a great run. Let's watch this a little bit. Huge flare whip. Let's look at that again. Oh, that was pretty. Does it get any better than that? Unfortunately for Mad Dog, it does. He takes 6th place in the Super Ramp today.
Yeah, I thought my run was great. All three of them were good, and I was psyched to pull my last trick.
Andra Sledge from the Czech Republic on course right now. Airs over the mini spine. Big tail whip 3 over the big spine. Setting up for best trick action here. Oh, throws out a front flare to the big vert wall. Outstanding from Andra Sledge.
So I just did a trick called front flip flare. It's basically front flip and 180. So this was my second try. So I pulled it. I'm so psyched. Thank you.
Andra, you're welcome. Okay, next up, Ben Wallace from the UK. He's been at this game for a while. Airs the big spine, over to the small spine with a nosedive 3. Huge transfer to the vert wall, and then he goes for the backflip Superman, and that was outstandingly extended. Wow, Ben Wallace on fire, and the people here are loving it. That got him a best trick run as well. Michael Barron from the Czech Republic dropping in. Nice X-up 3 over the spine, tail whip 3 over the small spine on the other side. Oh, look at this, he's throwing it down. There's a flare. Truck driver over the spine, generating some speed. Flare whip, oh my goodness. Michael Barron from the Czech Republic, and he was just pushed into this contest by 3 of his buddies, and he is absolutely rocking it.
And my friends say, yeah, go on. So I ride it, I feel pretty happy right now because I didn't accept. The next step I go like this one, I pull my first trick, 360 power whip over spine, so I'm excited. I want to say, okay, thanks. Peace.
A mainstay on the spine is Mark Webb. This year, however, he's not riding.
That's not my thing, you know. I love the traditional mini ramp spine. We're taking it back to the days with Alex Bender, Jay Miron, Dave Asotto, you know, like that's my roots, that's where I come from, and I believe in a traditional mini ramp spine.
Wavy, I don't know, he didn't want to come on the Super Ramp, so I don't know, I miss him. I feel like it's not the same without him, you know?
Venezuela's Daniel Dares is dropping in right now, and he is a machine. Double tail whip 3 over the jump box, up onto the vert wall, and he is already showing it, and he has got a great run going so far. Look at this. Lays out a beautiful corked up 3 over the jump box. Truck driver over the small spine. People here love Daniel Dares because he always puts on a great show. Daniel dropped in one more time to put it down. One last run. Airs out for something special. Push whip Nice, and that was so delayed. Daniel Dare rocking it. All right, next up, another UK prodigy, Alex Colborn from down in the cold lands. 900 on the far side of the spine on about the shortest part of the ramp you can possibly imagine. Look at that. Nails it. Double tail whip. Alex is absolutely putting on a clinic, a massive flare on the far side. Look at how high he goes. Head height plus a little bit. Rodeos over top of the box. Beautiful. He couldn't quite nail this though, the flare to foot jam stall. However, Alex takes the top spot, the win here at the Masters.
Yeah, I'm good. This is my first time being here, so it's good to come away with a win, so just happy with it.
All right, there you go. The results. Alex Colburn takes the win. Daniel Dare second, and Michael Baran from the Czech Republic, being forced into the competition, pulls in a third. All right, let's take it over to the dirt.